What's up guys, it's Chellers and welcome back to another episode of NHL 19 with your Vancouver Canucks. In this episode we'll be doing a major trade in the trade deadline because our team is quite awful, if I have to be honest. I mean, the offense just has not shown up this year. We were pegged as the favorites to win the President's Trophy, to win the Stanley Cup, and for our fans, we aren't even in a playoff spot right now. We are out by about 5 points in the same amount of games played as Dallas Stars. So a major shakeup needs to be done, and what I mentioned in the last episode was definitely Jeff Blanchard. I mean, 31 points in 62 games. He's listed as a first-line forward, but I mean, it's just not there. His stats are incredible. His offensive points is just too low, though. Maybe that's the reason why he's not doing well offensively. I mean, he is a two-way forward, so we kind of expected a bit more defense. When you have 98 passing, you have a really solid shooting category. You kind of expect him to get like minimum 60 points a year, and his career high is 47. I mean, in the United States, he got 61 goals, 123 points, but that just never translated to the NHL. So, I mean, he's 21 years old. I mean, it's not good that we should be giving up on him at such a young age, but he's kind of 90 overall. He's pretty much capped off in everything besides his offensive awareness. I mean, if he could grow, he'll be a really solid player, but I mean, looking at our offense, I mean, Ovechkin is dropping, and also what you may have noticed is I actually took out the fog of war. I just felt like to make trades, it's kind of impossible to fully make trades like normal trades or anything like that because you don't know the overalls at all. So I decided that maybe for the rest of this year, I'm gonna leave fog of war off. Hopefully, if you guys don't mind, if you want to keep it on, I will put it back on. But I'm just saying for now, it kind of just makes sense to keep fog of war off because, we're at the deadline, and I was doing a bit of pre-scouting, and everyone was not uncovered. So I just found it really odd. So what we're gonna be doing is probably trading away Blanchard. Look for a solid depth guy, like an 84, 85 overall, as well as a first-round pick. I don't plan on tanking this year, but I mean, if we're going to miss the playoffs, might as well have some good draft picks, right? So Blanchard definitely will be on his way out. Rogers is going to stay. I mean, he's been more productive than Blanchard. I mean, 25 goals, 55 points, 62 points, 37 points here. He's on pace for another 50-point season around, which is solid for a second-line center. Patterson has been not producing, only 52 points, 62 games. But that's also due to Ovechkin not playing up to his talents because he is an 85 overall now. He could be retiring after this year. We're not going to trade him. His trade value is way too low to get anything good back. And Besser has been pretty good. 25 goals. He's not a points guy. Even though last year he did get 53 assists. He's more of this, 67, 65, 32 to 35 goals, and that's what we expect from him. That's what he's on pace for this year. So Besser, I don't have a problem with him, not even Patterson. I mean, if these guys could get back up to point per game, mainly Patterson, I'd be really happy. But the problem is just our second line, Blanchard. Brady Tkachuk, we could move him up to the first line instead of Ovi. I'm not exactly sure what we want to do yet. But yes, Blanchard does want to go. And I've done a bit of pre-scouting on a trade we should get done. I'm not sure if it's going to go through or not. I just did it fast. But it's a mid-division rival, so we're going to have to worry about trading Blanchard to a division rival, maybe come up against them in the playoffs, but hey, you got to make those moves if they're the right moves for you, right? So, who are we getting from the Vegas Golden Knights? Well, first it's simple. The Pittsburgh Penguins first-round pick, they're in last place, and Vegas already has 3 first-rounders, so getting rid of one of their first-rounders won't affect much from their draft. They're a really bad team also this year, so this straight up will go through, but we could get more back. And by more back, we mean another forward that can produce a bit of points. So who is that forward, you might ask? Is it Pacioretty? No, that's $7 million contract. Is way too much, and plus he only has 1 year left at 34 years old. I just don't feel comfortable with that. We're going to go for a forward, and it's going to be Alex Tuch. Why Alex Tuch, you may ask? Well, first of all, he may have 1 year left on his contract, but he's signed to an extension of $5.66 million. For 6 more years, so he's locked up good. He's 84 overall, which is solid for that contract, and he's 26 years old. I mean, that trade value is pretty decent. He only has 9 goals, 20 points, but I think they've been playing him more in a second-line role. In a third-line role. Only 50 minutes of ice time, so he could produce more if we give him second-line minutes. which I'm not sure if I'm going to do just yet. But I mean, 15 goals, 14 goals. He's proved that he can score a few more goals. And he's hit 50 points once, 43 points once. He's more of a point scorer than Blanchard. He's a power forward, so he's more physical than Blanchard, definitely, right? Yeah, I see power forward. His passing isn't the greatest. His offensive awareness isn't the greatest. But you know what? For getting a first-round pick back, potentially first overall pick, this is a solid depth guy to get. He's not going to be amazing at everything, but he's going to be solid in everything. I mean, his defensive abilities are pretty good. His physical is really solid. His shooting is average, if not just above average. His offensive awareness is good. You know, he's a good second line to third line guy, and that's what we need. So, straight up, I'm not sure this trade will go through. We'll just try it out right now. Rejected. So, we're going to have to give it a little bit back. But it's fine, because what we're getting back, a potential, you know, another Blanchard type of guy, you know, that could become that superstar. Hopefully that actually produces offensively. We could give up some other players / picks. So, judging off of this, I mean, we have prospects I'm not willing to give away. Jet Wu, we could trade him away, but, I mean, looking at our defensive core, Hughes, Klaus, Shabbat, Foot are all a lock. So then, right after that, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Ulevi is a lock, and then there's Jet Wu. So, Stetcher, I mean, well, he only has 1 year left, so Jet Wu will be making his jump next year to the NHL. Doesn't make sense to trade him away. Goalies. Now, we have a lot of solid goalies. We have Thatcher Demko, who is still our starter for the remainder of this of his contract. It depends if he wants to resign or not. We have Strimbu and Mabuse, who are the future starters. And we have Neteros. Now, Neteros is the odd man out. Why? Because he's just outclassed compared to Mabuse and Strimbu, potential-wise and sort of overall-wise. Looking at Strimbu, 67 overall. I mean, why we want to have 3 goalie prospects? We have 2 solid ones already, and an amazing starter. Amazing elite goalie. So, Neteros will come in. Let's see if this trade will go through now. I think it should. Rejected, alright. So, I mean, yeah, it is a first round pick, so we have to, and it's Pittsburgh's first round pick, so we have to give up a lot. And I'm kind of expecting that. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually add a second round pick, because the value is at its highest now that it will probably be the whole season, because I think we should be able to bounce back. Let's see if this goes through. Rejected. Oh boy. That's going to be a lot to give. But I mean, again, we're expecting this. Now, I may consider giving up a top prospect. And it may be... It's going to be Leitinen. Leitinen is a left-handed guy, 20 years old, 61 overall. I don't know if I want to give up a top prospect. We could give up someone like Book. So let's add in Book and see what happens. Rejected still. Okay, guys. I don't know if that's going to go through or not. This is going to be a little add Neteros going to work, but unfortunately, no. We're going to have to pay out of our ears for this. Now, Leitinen Kavasha is going to be more of a... One of those guys is going to be more of a last resort. I'm going to be more towards the side of Kavasha because, you know, we can never have too much defense, sorry. So, let's just add in... Well, keep cost. Let's add in Zibanejad. If this doesn't go through, we'll take out Book and Zibanejad and we'll add in one of those medium elite guys. Just a touch. Okay. Well, this is odd. I don't know what to add for just a touch when we have 5 guys. So, I guess I'll just take out both Book and Zibanejad. And we'll give up Kavasha. 50 overall. It's not that great. I think he has grown, though. But, you know, as a center, his faceoffs are only 61. So he's more of a winger. He's right-handed, which is good for us, but he's he's a sniper. Ooh, that could be good for us, a sniper. You know what? Let's give away Leitinen. I mean, having a really solid forward like that is good, and we could always see who is available. So actually, wait, before we do this, I want to look at the draft class actually, because this could be a huge mistake depending on who's there for drafting. So we'll look at the top 5 picks because I don't know. I doubt Pittsburgh's going to do well. We're not trading with them. So if you draft class, we have Lundin, who is a playmaker, medium elite, right? He has A+, A+, A-. He's compared to Patrick Kane. That's a solid player to get. He's left-handed. If we don't have the first overall pick, there is Gugnot. I think it's Simon Gugnot. He is a 17-year-old center. 32 goals, 34 assists. He does score goals. He's an A+, A minus A. And he's compared to Nick Backstrom, so he's more of a pass-first kind of guy. Playmaking ability, has no weaknesses. What does Lundin have? No weaknesses as well. So let me just compare. So they both have A+, 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 then A minus and A minus and A. So they're kind of like the same guy, you know, first and second. Startini and Dinger we don't have scouted, so we are gonna... How do I... have to go into here, right? Yeah, okay, so he's being scouted, and this guy as well. No one's scouting him, so we all... Dinger. Well, you know, we don't need a defense. We're not going to look at him. So there's Eddie Comrie, another center. He's a two-way forward. A+ shooting, A puck skills, A- senses, A-. Compared to Sean Couturier. That's not a really good comparison. Then we have Markov, power forward, compared to Milan Lucic. And another offense-defense compared to PK Subban. No one very good. So it's more of a center left wing. You know, Startini we will be scouting. I mean, hopefully we can figure him out soon, because I want to get him scouted. But I mean, one of these three, and probably Comrie, is going to be drafted by us. I'd love to get Lundin. You know, Lundin and Gugnot are kind of the same thing, but you know, obviously want a first overall pick. So let's do the trade. So now we know what we're getting. We're gonna get another forward. I'm not sure about defenseman, because you know, we're already solid in defense. I'm not sure if I want to get that guy there. For his name already. But here we go. So Pittsburgh's first round pick, and Alex Tuck. There you go. What we'll be giving up? Blanchard. It was Blanchard. It was Leitinen. You think this straight up will go through? Actually, let's just try this straight up. Rejected. Okay. Then we added. Then was the goalie, and it was a second round pick as well. So let's just try with the goalie now. Trade accepted. All right, there you go. So we've got the trade done. There's some errors. Yep. So let's just go look at our team again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. And defense. And defenseman 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So another trade I might do, which would make sense, would be a right-handed defenseman, because we have a 78 overall Troy Stetcher. We could get just a higher overall rental for a playoff push. So we're kind of doing a bit of opposites here in the trade. So defense, let's look at Eastern Conference. Will make more sense, right? Actually, it doesn't really matter, because they're what am I doing? Because it's a rental. So any defense that they want to trade away. So you know, like an 80 overall that has like 1 year left. You're like a Brandon Carlo from Boston. 82 overall, 26 years old. He has a bit of trade value. Yeah, his defensive stats are pretty good. I'm more of a two-way guy. Gouli. Two-way defender. His defense is pretty good. He's solid, top 6D. Minus 15 though. Don't like that. What's his giveaway to takeaway ratio? Gives the puck away a lot. I want to find more of a guy that's like pretty solid in giving the puck and taking the puck away, not giving the puck away. So Michael Stone, he has 1 year left. I don't think he's playing the AHL. He is not bad. I mean, 25 points in the AHL, he has 16 goals. But he hasn't played in the NHL though, so I'm not sure it'll be a smart move for that. Oh, Trevor Van Riem's like, here's a solid one again. I think even him, he's been playing in the AHL, right? No, he's been playing in the NHL, okay. His giveaways to takeaway, sorry, is not good. Bodine, no. None of these guys. Colorado. Sam Girard. And he's young. I don't think it'd be smart. I don't think something that they would do. But maybe like a John Moore type of guy. He's left-handed though. No, he's left-handed. It wouldn't make sense. Well, it would make sense, but we don't want a left-handed. We want a right-handed. So, actually, you know what I'm going to do? Instead of doing this, I'll just go to the player search. Save us a lot of time. Because I do spend a lot of time in searching for the right player. So, we'll go here. Also, position defense. If it's going to work. All positions, goalie. Where is defense? Like, why? Hello, is it glitched or something? There you go. Right-handed. Player role, top 6. And age doesn't really matter. Can we see how many years left in the contract? Yeah, here we go. We'll put 1 year. And that's it. So let's see. There's 11 guys available that have 1 year left in their contract that are right-handed, okay? So the best one available is Petrovic. He is... Well, we'll look at all of them and we'll see who has the best giveaway to takeaway ratio. So Petrovic. 17 takeaways, 62 giveaways. Okay. Schuster. 24 takeaways to 46 giveaways. So Schuster's looking like the best one. Pissick. 24 takeaways to 65 giveaways. So it's still looking like Schuster's the best one. Tony DeAngelo. 28 giveaways. 28 takeaways to 36 giveaways. So that's solid. Is he an offense? Yeah, he's an offensive defenseman. He has really good passing. You know, he's not a bad choice right now. So I think DeAngelo is the best option right now. So we have Jason Demers. 30 takeaways at 41 giveaways. That's another solid choice, Demers. I like that. Yeah, that's a good choice as well. So Demers and DeAngelo are two #1 guys. Demers is a two-way defenseman, so I think I have to give it to Demers. Noah Yulson. 40 takeaways, 64 giveaways, another solid one. What is he? A two-way defender, so he is younger. So I'm guessing he's probably an RFA after this year, so we could sign him. Van Riemsdyk we already saw, Michael Stone we saw, and Eric Johnson. So I think we'll go with, I think Yulson. He is the youngest one by 2 years and by 9 years. He has 1 year left as well. I think he's an RFA after this year, and by the looks of it, looks like he has the lowest trade value also. So we'll trade for this asset. He is in Montreal, right? Yeah, he's in Montreal still, so he's an Eastern Conference team. This makes sense. And we'll just give him a second round. We'll give him a third round pick. Will this trade go through? Trade rejected. Okay, no. So we'll give them. We'll give them a younger guy. We'll give him Jet Wu. Right? Oh no, we'll give him Book, a prospect. There, this makes sense for them. So this trade should go through. We're not gonna do anything. We're not gonna add more because we're getting a nice solid guy. So yep, trade accepted. Yeah, all right. Really solid trade, and we just made our team even better. We're gonna send down Stetcher now, and hopefully, with these roster moves, we may have a chance at a Stanley Cup in our hands. So yeah, so now just Brady Tkachuk will be on our second line with DeLuca. But I think we'll do this. Put Tuck on the second line because he's a power forward. Brady Tkachuk, oh, he's a power forward also. Two-way forward, playmaker. You know what, we'll do this. Put Tkachuk on the first line, Ovi on the second line with Rogers and Tuck. A sniper, playmaker, power forward, a playmaker, power forward, sniper. DeLuca, Horvat, and Pearson, they're all two-way forwards, I believe, yep. And on defense, we'll take out Stetcher and put in Noah Yulson. Alright, that is a very solid choice right now. Goalies, we already have them solid. Kemper, kind of what we expect from a backup goalie. We don't expect a bit more from him, but doesn't matter. Let's go to our roster moves, and we will send down Stetcher. So he has to. There's no waivers, so that's good. We will back out. And yep, well actually no, we could whoops, I didn't mean to go to roster moves or whatever. We'll just go to the Alliance from here, and we'll look at the Utica team and see how they are doing. So we'll do best lines. So any of our young players here. So no, and no. So we have no young guys, no young prospects. Boucher, no. McEwen, no. And Paul Moon, no. Defense, we have Wu, Brisebois, nothing special. Chatfield, no. Luce, no. This guy, no. Alright. Scratch. Have any scratchers? So Costi, someone we have to play. Zibanejad we have to play. Gibbons, no. Kvasha we have to play. Forbes we have to play. I think that's it, right? Yeah. So Costi, Zibanejad, Forbes, and Kvasha. Right? Yeah, alright. So center, left wing, right wing. Okay, perfect. So we'll do that right now. So Hamilton, we'll put in Costi. We'll take out Woods for Forbes. Take out Darcy for Kvasha. And we'll take out Archibald. Yeah, I'll take out Archibald and we'll put in Zibanejad. Alright, there you go. So we'll fix these lines up. We'll put Costi on the first line with McEwen. For McEwen with Palmer Boucher. Then we'll do Gadjevich, Carr. We'll put whoops, no, I meant to put Costi there. We'll put Kvasha there on the third line. Zibanejad will play second line. And Forbes will play fourth line. Alright, there you go. So I have a nice guy in every line. And that's it. Alright, that's good. That's about it. So, hopefully with this these changes, we can get some offense going. We can get some wins going. We need those wins. So any games against Dallas, actually. Yes, one game against Dallas. So what we'll do is we'll simulate week by week and we'll see where the rosters, where the standings change on the teams. So, Florida, Buffalo, Philly. We gotta get these wins. So, Florida. We win 1-0, great. Buffalo, we lose in overtime. That's alright. Philadelphia, we lose. Alright, that's not good. 3 points out of a possible 6. Let's see what happens to the rosters. So we are now down by 4 in the same amount of games played. So we made up a bit of ground. That's good to see. Now, Edmonton is a Pacific Division team. And we're back on the Eastern Conference after. So we'll do another week. So Ottawa, Edmonton, and Florida. We gotta win these games. Come on, we gotta get a win streak going. Ottawa, win 6-3, really solid. Edmonton, win in overtime, great. Florida, we win versus Florida, we lose 3-1. So we got 4 points out of a possible 6. That is solid. Again, we just keep above 500. We now are 68 points. We have, oh boy. So now Arizona has the is who we're after with 75 points in 68 games. Oh man, alright, it's getting to the nitty gritty over here. We're only down by 3 points. We've made up some more ground. We're against Arizona though. Yes, oh, this could be a really huge game. Arizona, Dallas. So we'll do another week. We gotta win 2 games. Just 2 games out of these 3. So Carolina, we win. Pittsburgh, we lose. Come on, that's what we needed to get, man. Come on, LA. Oh, Central Scouting. Let's see, do we scout those 2 other guys any further? No. Alright, come on. We beat Vegas. Oh, wait, what happened? Wait, what? We beat LA. Okay, good. So we won 2 out of 3 again. Let's see the standings now. It's gonna be a bit longer, but we gotta be close. Alright, we're only 1 point back from the wild card. It looks like it's gonna be either us, Arizona, or Dallas. That is the wild card race right now. And we are against Dallas in the next one. So this is gonna be a simulation that we're gonna go. So we're gonna simulate this game versus Anaheim, then we'll go a slow sim there. So Anaheim, can we win? Yes, we win. That is a huge win, and it's a shutout as well. Let's simulate versus Dallas. This could be a big playoff matchup, right? Oh, a big decider who makes the playoffs and who doesn't. So first period, oh boy, that's not good. Second period, we get 1. Come on, we need to win this game. Ovechkin scores right away. We just need 1 goal. Come on, we just need 1 goal. 16 minutes left. 15, 14. I'm just gonna quick sim. Oh, and we win. Rogers and Pearson. Wow, what a comeback! I win in regulation. We're down by 3, and that could just put Dallas' chances in jeopardy. Let's see the standings right now. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh, and we are 3rd in our division in points now. Okay. So Arizona lost one of their games, I believe, right? So we are now in 3rd with San Jose. We have more regulation wins than them. And, yep, it's okay. So we have a bit of a lead to go off of now. We'll go up to Philly. We'll do this one at a time. So we are still in 3rd. Ooh, man. Okay, so San Jose, we are playing against San Jose, right? Yep, last game of the season. Okay, okay. Let's team up to Arizona and yeah, all right. So Philly, we lose in shootout. Okay, that's a 1 point. That's good. 1 point. Buffalo, we lose. Oh, okay, that's not good. That is not good. Let's see how that affected our standings. Okay, we're not in a wild card anymore. I guess Dallas is. Yeah, with 81. Okay, so we have 1 point less with 1 game in hand on Dallas. Okay. And we also have 1 game in hand on San Jose. Oh my god, this is so close. So it looks like it's still... Vegas is starting to catch up now. They have 79 points. But they also have 2 games more than us. So we have to beat Arizona. If we beat Arizona, that could just knock them out of the playoff race. Here's another slow sim. We're gonna have 1 more slow sim after that against probably against San Jose, and then that'll decide it. So first period, all right, we're up by 1. Second period, they tied it up. Third period, we win in regulation. Oh my God, Brady Tkachuk on the first line is doing wonders right now. That is fantastic. Okay, so we're back in third. Okay, this is really getting down to the nitty gritty. We are in a wild card spot. San Jose won their game. Dallas, we have 1 point on Dallas still. Okay. Minnesota, I'd imagine they clinched already. Alright, let me just go check. I think everyone in the Central clinched. Team stats. Central. No, Minnesota hasn't clinched just yet, but they're about to. So we only have what? Okay, no, so all the spots are still available. We're not out of it yet. We're looking pretty good. We're looking good. We're against Vegas. If we could beat Vegas, we'll be at what? If we beat Vegas, we'll have 85 points, and they'll have 81 still. And that'll pretty much secure it for us. For Vegas. Alright, yeah. Vegas is going to be another game. So Winnipeg, we'll just quick sim Winnipeg. Oh boy. Alright. Winnipeg, come on, we need to win versus them. They're 500 team. We lost. That is not good at all. Come on, we can't afford losses right now. We're still in a wild card spot. Anaheim clinched. Vegas, they played another game. If they did, they lost, which is good. San Jose has 87 points. They're looking pretty solid. I think it's good for them. Dallas, 82 points. We have 83 points in 77 games. So, oh man, okay. Vegas, if we could beat Vegas here, this could pretty much secure that they're not making playoffs. I think, right? This will be the decider. So first period, all right, it's 2-1 for us. Second period, oh boy, we're down by 1. Come on. Third period, we tied it up. Jack Hughes, okay, best here with 2 goals. Overtime, shootout, we lose. Okay, you know what? It's okay. We got 1 point on them. We got 1 point. We're still in the wild card spot. Vegas has 2 games left. The most points they can get is 87. So if we win 1 game, we're pretty much secured with Vegas. Arizona looks like they lost, right? So Arizona has a possibility of 8 more points, which is 88. So 88 points. 88 points. And then they get 4 more points, which is 87 points. So 88 points will probably make us clinch. So we need 2 wins out of the last 4. Okay, so Anaheim. Can we do it? Oh my god. We'll simulate Anaheim. Come on, just need 1 win. Just need 1 win out of these last ones. We lose. Oh my god, just need 1. Please, 2 wins out of these last 3 games. Come on, St. Louis. We oh my god, jeez. Are we gonna choke? Are we gonna choke in the last 4 games of the season? We are out of a playoff spot right now. Oh my god. Come on. I swear, if we miss the playoffs, we need to win 2 games. Dallas is in it now. 80 games. They have 1 more point than us. Oh my god, I'm getting really nervous right now. If we have to win these 2 games, right? If we win, because look, if Vegas wins, they'll have 87. If we win this one, they'll have 86. Dallas could get Dallas could get 89 points. Oh my god, we could miss the playoffs. Oh, wait a minute, no. I don't know, man. I really have no idea. I think if we win the next 2 games, we'll actually beat out San Jose. Because their last game is versus us. Okay, I think I have to do a So we'll have to slow sim both of these because these are both important. Calgary, first period, 1-1. Second period, slow sim this, alright? Let's slow sim this. Power play for Calgary. Please kill this off. Yes, okay, 15 more minutes. Come on, we just need one goal. You know, I'm just going to simulate. I don't care. Yes. Oh my god, Dmitry Yaskin, right? Is that his name? He scores for us. Wow, that's huge. We're back in the wild card spot. Alright, so this is the last game of the season. Oh my god. Oh my god. San Jose clinched. Okay, so San Jose clinched. Vegas missed. So the playoffs is going to be either us, Arizona, or Dallas. If we win, we clinch. If we get 1 point, actually, do we clinch? Let me go look at the regulation overtime wins. I think we might. So Arizona has 36 or 39. Yes, so then we're good. Central, they have 37. How much do we have? 39. Okay. So no matter what, if we get 1 point, we just need 1 point in this game versus San Jose, we advance. We make the playoffs. Oh my god, this whole season is riding on everything. Let's see how our players are doing on offense. Pedersen playing really disappointing this year. Besser had 33 goals. Ovi has 21. Kachuk got 26. Pedersen only has 22 goals, but 45 assists, which is not that amazing, but not that good. Not that bad also. Shabbat 45 points. Come on. Come on. We have to play our starting goalie in this one, I think, right? I mean, it only makes sense. Let's see. Oh, sorry about that. Goalies, yeah, Thatch Demko. We gotta play big boy Thatch. Okay, this is it, boys. We just need 1 point. Just one. Can we do it? Can we get back to the promised land after winning the Presidents and the Cup last year? First period. 21, Ivanikin and DeLuca. Second period. Oh, no. No. Brady Kachuk scores, but Meyer and Burns. Oh, my God. Okay. Please. I'm just going to do a quick sim. Third period. No. Brady Kachuk scores, but Connor Sheary scores for San Jose to make it 4-3, and we lost. And Arizona won, and we missed the playoffs. Are you kidding me? We missed on the playoffs by 1 point is all we needed. We had more regulation wins and overtime wins. Just look at that. Look at just all these games. Are you kidding me? From a Stanley Cup winner, President's Trophy winner, to missing the playoffs by 1 point. Let's just look, okay? So from October, let's see games that we lost in overtime. So look, Colorado. They finished 29, 41, and 12. How do we lose to them? I have no idea. That team we could have won. Playoffs right there. Let's look at other ones. Detroit, 500 team, whatever. Let's look at teams that are below 500 that we lost to. Let's see. Are any other teams like Winnipeg, just below 500? Like Arizona. This game could have decided as well. Chicago, no, they're a good team. Minnesota, another good team. San Jose, another huge game that we lost. Edmonton, another huge game that we lost. Dallas, another huge game that we lost. Like, come on. What are all the other games against Colorado? Again, look, lost to Arizona. Like, we were just disappointing. Shootout loss. Imagine this shootout. If we would have won the shootout, we would have made the playoffs. Boston. Again, 500 team we had to beat. Who else? Washington, they're an amazing team. Like, how do we allow 8 goals to a Colorado team that scored 29, that has 29 wins? Like, that is just embarrassing. Buffalo, another good team. Philly, a good team. Florida, how do we lose to Florida? That's a win that we needed. Like, it's just, like, these are losses out, like, are trap games, and the reason why we missed the playoffs. Pittsburgh, we lose 6-4 to Pittsburgh twice, right? Yeah, no, this was the game. We lose to Pittsburgh. We lose to Winnipeg. We lose to Anaheim, St. Louis, and San Jose. If we would have gotten 1 point. But no, to no avail. We miss out on the playoffs. Jeez, from a Stanley Cup winner to a playoff joke, to a missing the playoffs like a joke. What is this? Our team just played awful. Let's just look at these stats on everyone. I mean, what could we expect? Our offense just did not show up at all this year. I don't know what happened. Hopefully next year it'll get better, but I mean, look at this. Where are we? 30, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17. We're 17 with only 2.62 goals per game. Arizona had a worse goals per game than us, but we just, I don't know, that makes no sense at all. Goals against, we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it wasn't the goals against, it was the goals for. Our power play was great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Penalty kill? Again, another big problem was our penalty kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th worst in the league. Yep. And yeah, 3, 5, and 2. We just couldn't do it. We couldn't seal the deal. Like, where's Arizona? Let's go by name. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, no, let's go by old place. Arizona finished, well, I'm guessing 17. Yeah, they finished 17. We finished 18. We had a better goals for per game, better goals against per game, so that makes zero sense at all. Better power play, worse penalty kill. And look, we went 3, 5, and 2. They went 4, 4, and 2. So they weren't even good as well. They were choking also. But again, just that last game. The last game screwed us over, but what can we do, right? It's just 1 year. Ovi, he got 2 cups in his career now, I think, right? Or maybe 3. I'm not sure if he won again in Washington, but he has 2 cups. So let's just simulate to the trade deadline. Not the deadline. Sorry, the draft. Hopefully, win the lottery. Where did Pittsburgh finish? I didn't even check. Pittsburgh finished 81 points, 70 points, 69 points, 65 points. So Pittsburgh is the worst team in the league. So we have the best odds of winning the lottery. We have 2 first rounders this year, right? Draft board. Projected picks. Yeah, we have 2 first rounders. So hopefully we could turn this franchise around in one off season, right? So let's move to the draft. And man, watch Arizona lose in the first round even. So we go to 23rd of June. NHL regular season's ended, yep, and obviously we missed the playoffs. The Utica Comets are going to miss the playoffs as well, 30, 35, and 9. 31, 36, and 9, sorry, so they're missing the playoffs as well. And just a bad team for the fans in Vancouver. You know, even the farm team couldn't make the playoffs. That's when you know. But you know what? You know, there's no response. You know, we won the cup and we won the President's Trophy. So how is it that in 1 year we go from the best team to missing the playoffs by a point? From a cup winner, literally the best team in the regular season and the playoffs, to not making the playoffs. Does not make any sense at all. So did we get this guy scouted? Oh, Stortini is now the first pick. Why aren't we scouting him? Like, oh man, he is looking really good. Like, are you sure you're currently being scouted? Because I don't believe that's true. Because we should already have this guy scouted. Can I, like, is there anything I could do? Because this isn't making any sense. Let me back off. And let me go look at our scouts. Assign scout. Can I hire a new scout right now? I could hire another scout. Where is he playing? What was the guy's name again? That's scouting him. This guy, Graham. So he's in WHL. So let me scout specific players. Stortini. Can I do everything? Playing style, strengths, weaknesses. Potential and comparison. There you go. And you know, we'll hire another scout. We'll hire another amazing WHL scout. So we'll do here. In all regions, we'll do. Where's WHL? We'll do the youngest one. Kovalchuk. What's his WHL? A. He's an A plus. A minus. A minus. A plus. Here you go. For 3 years. Hopefully you can get her done. Man, I'm just still rattled. This doesn't make sense. Let's do another week. Hopefully he gets scouted. So, we'll go up until I guess every Friday we'll check the scout. So yeah, he accepted. So another week is done. And we'll go back to the assigned scouts. And we'll get that new guy. I forgot his name already. Would it be in the bottom? Dennis? No. Oh, was it this guy? Yeah, it was this guy. So specific players. Stortini again. So we did potential and comparison. Now we'll do a skills assessment. Whoops, I didn't even confirm. I have to confirm. Skills assessment, confirm. Okay, so that's done. So now we will continue. So we'll do here, that's not a smart idea actually, let me just finish simulation. So we do have a Stanley Cup final, Washington versus San Jose. So San Jose, the team that we could have beat at the end. You know, one that robbed us of that 1 point, we just went to overtime. I don't care if they would have won, as long as we would have went to overtime, would have been good. But no, they had to do us dirty like that. And they are in the Stanley Cup finals. You know, I hope they don't win. I hope they lose. I'm sorry, San Jose fans. But yeah, there you go, Washington Capitals. That's what I thought. You knock us out of the playoff contention, you don't win the cup. That's what you get. See, if that was us, we would have won the cup. So, do we have him scouted now? Like, do we finish our scouting with him? So he's a medium elite, sniper, left wing. Oh man. Teemu Selanne. Oh my god. I think we might have found the guy. We might have found him. He looks great. Magic hand skating and pro release. Oh yes. Stortini, Aiden Stortini, you will be the guy that will lead this team out of the gutter that we are currently in. So there should be one more final draft class thing, right? I think so. Let's see. And oh my god, we just choked again. I don't care, boys. I'm moving up from 15-4. We're getting the first overall pick in the next episode. I'm calling this right now. We gotta make a franchise-turning decision, and Stortini is the number one option. I do not want Dinger, a defenseman we do not even have scouted. No, I want Stortini, the left-handed 6'2" left-wing sniper that's being compared to Teemu freaking Selanne. That's what we need. I don't care whatever it's gonna take. We're getting it done. You retired players. If anyone in our team retire, we'll check after. So Marlowe called it quits. Eric Stahl, Vanek, Parise, Carter, Brent Burns, little prick. Stastny, Kessler, Weber, Bufflin, Little, Foligno. Anyone in our team retire after this disappointing season. So Vanek, Strawman, Glendening, and Gibbons. Alright, whatever. Okay, so here we go. We are at the NHL entry draft. In the next episode, I'm saying this right now, we are trading for that first overall pick. We are getting Aiden Stortini. And we will turn this franchise around and we will win a cup in the next season. Mark my words. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Very intense. I'll leave a like if you did. And subscribe for some more content. We're approaching 50 subscribers, I believe. So, that's going to be a really good milestone for me. And, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next episode.